Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Evil Woozy. This is pretty much my intro video as to what I want my channel to be about, what I want to talk about, what my future plans for my channel would be about. Now, I used to own a 2006 Mustang GT, and I live in a very mountainous area of West Virginia where, this is my first place I've actually lived in where it snows. And little did I know, Mustangs are not that great for wanting to, cruise around during 4 inches of snow. So I decided to get a vehicle that's all-wheel drive, and that's also good enough for me to put my son in the car without breaking my back. If you guys don't know too much about the 2006 Mustangs or the 05 to 09, they're 2 doors, which means I have to roll the seat forward, bend it over, lean back there, put a car seat in, then pick up, 20-30 pound girl, a 20-30 pound baby, put him in the back seat, bend over, then roll the seat back, then fold the seat back. Now that gets pretty old pretty quick. What I wanted was a 4-door for him, a sports car for me, and all-wheel drive for any emergencies, if I had to pick him up or anything like that, and to be able to actually go somewhere when it snows. So that's why I went with an Evo. Now people ask why an Evo over a Subi. Now don't get me wrong, Subis are very reliable cars. They're very good for being able to maintain their value, the trade-in value. Reliability, of course, is pretty much key. But where I've been looking, I've seen their reliability goes right out the window once you start making real power. But of course, how reliable is a car once you start modding it? I mean, that's obviously going to start just limiting what you can consider reliable. Now, I've got a couple of friends that have Evos, which also helped me lean that way, and I've also done a lot of research on both cars, forums and whatnot. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the Evo is the best car in the world, best 4-door in the world, but in my opinion, I would have to say I prefer it way more than a Subaru, a WRX, STI, what have you. So, what I want to do with my channel is talk about parts like upgrading, what I might do, what I should do, my reviews on products, my opinions on products that I've seen people have, my friends have, maybe show them in the videos their cars, their modifications, and you can compare. Now, like I said, I used to have a Mustang, so I didn't know too much about turbos, tuners, stuff like that. So this is my first tuner car, so I'm learning as I go. Bear with me, I'm not saying I know everything there is to know about these cars, but I mean, I will try my best to give you the most accurate information that I can. With that being said, my first modification would be my exhaust. Now, I used to have a muscle car with the very common cut the pipes right behind the catalytic converters and get horsepower and make it crazy ass annoying loud. Now that was good fun for a good week until chain started bouncing out of my cup holders from how loud the exhaust was when I was going up the hill. And now I'm at a 4-cylinder, import 4-banger, and it's quiet as shit, so I kind of actually miss how loud it was. So I'm actually going to upload videos of what my exhaust sounds like before I install it, and what my exhaust sounds like after I install it. Now the exhaust I chose was the Extreme Turbo System catback exhaust, and somebody just cut me off while I'm doing a video. Hell yeah. Now people ask, why not Cobb, why not Boucher, why'd you choose Extreme Turbo System? Well, for the price range, Cobb is a lot more expensive to me within my budget than ETS or Boucher. Now while I'm naming them three, they're pretty much the top 3 common manufacturers or products you see on modded Evos. And Boucher, I was looking at their exhaust system. Now they're pretty close within the price range as the ETS. I believe maybe $50–$75 difference. The Boucher the sound quality doesn't sound as good to me as the ETS. What I like about ETS is they have the option for if you want it quiet or loud, which I thought was pretty interesting. You know, some people do like to have a quieter sleeper car, where me, I don't really give a shit, so I'll go with the loudest exhaust I can and get pulled over as much as I can. So that's why I went with ETS. Also, I've also seen the dyno results of Boucher, Cobb, and ETS, and I mean, different dynos show different results. One dyno can show you having 20 more horsepower than a different dyno. But out of all the reviews I've seen, ETS does have substantial numbers when it comes to modifications. I've also got a couple of friends that have ETS upgrades, so I trusted their word versus more people online. But when you have most of your friends saying them and online reviews, I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. So that's why I went with ETS. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. This is just pretty much, again, an intro video as to what I'm going to be doing and getting my name out there on YouTube. So I'm going to start my channel fresh off today. So I'm going to have 0 subscribers. If you can be my first subscriber, that'd be pretty ballin'. I will try my best to do things for my subscribers. Whatever it may be, stickers, hats, fuck, I don't know, whatever. So I appreciate your guys' time. If you can subscribe, that'd be great. I'll be trying to get videos in as much as possible, as quickly as possible. But I do have a full-time job and a son, so we'll be, you know, dealing with that. Other than that, I appreciate your time, and I'll see you guys later.